Good afternoon, everyone. I am Vishnu Ektab, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Business Standard newspaper headline. So, first of all, on page number 3, on that retail inflation is to 3-month low of 6.77%. Next, biofuels green H2 to power India's low carbon growth. Next, confidential pre-filing of IPO soon to test water. Next, SEBI OK Adani open offer for NDTV stake. Next, disinvestment target likely to stay evaluate. Next, 7 spokes of strategy. Next, worst of rupees volatility may be over. BS poll. Next, Sherry auditor identifies rupees 13,110 crore of fraud steal. Then we comes to page number 4. On that, Methi unblocks VLC media player month after getting legal notice. Next, AB Capital Nippon Life merger talks fail over Reliance Cap stake. Next, L&T Mindtree merged to form fifth largest IT company. Next, Paytm on path to profitability, free cash flow. Vijay Sharma. Next, India smartphone market dips 10% in September quarter. IDC study. Next, 9 of 10 leaders feel flexible work under threat. Lending research. Next, Air India joins two industry bodies. Next, SpiceJet post highest ever quarterly loss. Next, Sherry auditor flags fraud deal worth rupees 30,011 not crore. Next, supply chain was Akasha to fly with 15 fewer seats. Next, hatchback lose momentum in sales lose momentum in India. Next, April retail all smiles has in store sales back in vogue. Then we comes to the page number 6. On that, construction to begin has curve under grab third lifted in Delhi NCR. Next, forced religious conversion may be dangerous to nation security. SC. Next, edible oil import bill jumps 34% to rupees 1.57 trillion. C. Next, GM must have shown 6 field trial plots days before SC please. Next, 12 feared trapped has stone quarry collapses in Mizoram. Next, India Bulls finance net up marginally at rupees 289.4 crore. Next, MTNL loss widened to rupees 7837 crore in quarter 2. Next, the third and the biggest addition of coastal defense exercise from today. Next, disinvestment target may stay evaluated for financial year 2024. Next, worst of rupees volatility seen over a Fed view soften. Next, rupees likely at 81.68 by December and largely stable at 81.75 by March. And next, FinMin may give rupees 25,000 crore more for MGNREGS. Next, Goyal calls for IITF like fairs for showcasing Swadeshi capabilities. Next, court sends App Nair Bisman Boyanapalli to 5-day ED custody. And then we comes to page number 8. On that, LIC has edge over private insurer, gains market share in financial 23. Next, LIC shares up nearly 6% after strong quarter to show. Next, hemmed in by rate hikes, HFCs sees 19% dip in quarter to net profit. Next, health sector gets $1.5 billion investment so far this year. Next, Delhi government refuses bailout for Reliance Infrar. DMRC was likely to continue. And then we comes to page number 9. On that, we'll have extensive talks on global issues, say PM. Next, government to help UP Khadi startups e-commerce. Next, Rajasthan stone exhibition gets inquiries worth rupees 1200 crore. Next, free training loan for lakh cultivation. Uh, Then we comes to page number 10. On that, Adani opens offer for 26% stake in NDTV gets SEBI note. Next, 80% of the nation may get 5G by next festival season. Then we comes to page number 16. On that, outlook getting gloomer than projected last month, say IMF. Next, Fed may go slow on rate hikes but will keep up inflation fight. Next, US likely to shut a recession in 23. EU not so lucky, Morgan Stanley. Next, open cuts oil demand growth forecast for fifth time since April. Next, Jeff Bezos to give most of his fortune to charity. Next, Sri Lanka budget lays down plans to clinch IMF deal. Next, SoftBank slips 12% after loss and no new buybacks plan. Next, Taiwan first red line should not be crossed. Excite tells Biden. Next, for 4400 contracts employees at Twitter sacked. Next, Binance forming recovery fund to help projects in liquidity crisis. Next, London losses crown of biggest European stock market to Paris. Next, Man U said to find Ronaldo $1 billion for Paris interview. Next, Alliance and Deep Tunnel Musk offer vision for future at G20. Then we comes to page number 17. It's an article section in that crypto meltdown. Next, forced transmission. Next, a narrow window of opportunity. Next, corporation not necessary to fight climate change. Next, message from the margins. Then we come to page number 18 on that storytellers ride the OTT booms. Next is consumer sentiments to sustain evaluated levels. Then we come to page number 20 on that world clocks 8 billion. India most populars by July UN. Then we comes to page number 21 on that wary investors exit debt fund despite attractive returns. Next, in October, equity mutual fund booked gains in winning stocks. Next, Kind's take offer subscribe 34 multiply. Next, Inox Green gets 85% subscribed on day 2. Next, Keystone receives 8% bid on day 1. Next, draw inbox may go for IPO in 3 years. Next, investors react positively to LIC good showing in quarter 2. Next, on page number 22 on that, has digital stock struggle keep off new age firms. Next, seek advice before claiming exemption on severance pay. Then we comes to page number. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.